to the show with me, and I literally was like, I'm going to charge this phone after every set. And I barely got through the show recording everything. So I was like, holy crap, that worked. So I'll just show you a quick thing from Magfest. You can see this is Noise Waves. I believe this was their first live show ever. And it was awesome. They blew my mind. I think it blew everyone's mind there. They just came out of nowhere. They're fantastic. Let me skip ahead because it builds up a lot. That was Magfest. You saw, that was an example of technical limitations too. The screen was off to the side, so I had to figure out how I was going to record that. But it worked out, so I'm like, okay, I'll just keep doing this. So I just was doing this every month now. I was like committed. So, you know, we'll fast forward a little bit. I opened the YouTube channel in February. I was getting a lot of requests for particular songs to be somewhere in the real world, as they put it. So I was resistant to using YouTube, and I was like, screw it, I guess I got to do it. So I opened the channel in February and uploaded everything to YouTube. So now it's there, and actually I can pull it up. Is this thing on Wi-Fi? Sorry, I had to, just so you guys know who weren't here earlier, I had to switch computers because I didn't have the right video for it. Where is it? Oh, Chrome? Sorry, I'm still using Safari like a retard, I guess. Alright. Thank you.
You won't get into browser wars.
Do not do that to me, Chris. Right. I'm just going to pull up my channel real quick and show you what I create.
Never forget.
Cut my name in front of my channel name because it was, I didn't think ahead and create a new channel for the Ship Music Chronicle. I actually just used my own personal one. So this is the channel, which this isn't how it looks like in Safari, but it looks cooler. But anyway, here's the channel.
How many videos now?
Well, we got about 1,000, like 100 videos or so. So yeah, so it's about a year old. I've got about 1,000 videos and about.
That's ridiculous.
Huh?
That's ridiculous.
It's like 3 videos every day.
Yeah, it's 1,000 videos. I've been to every show I could get to since I started doing this. New York, I did Blip, which I'm going to show you. So we did 1,000 videos, and they're unique, and it's all really organized. So I'll take a side here on the logistics. Like, every performer and every set, like this is 8static, 1B, which is the March 2011 set. And you click that set list, and you can actually see every person that played. It's in order, it's organized. This is some Bit Shifter. Here's Bit Shifter doing Easy Prey, I think, right here. So that's how the channel works. It's really, really organized. So anyone that's going to try and do this, if you have 1,000 videos up and they're organized, you might as well have nothing. I mean, you're completely screwed. So I have a system I use. It's literally the 8static 1B and March 2011. I do it for all the performers. Each performer has their own set list. Each show has its own set list. Very organized and
Cross-reference.
easy to find. And yeah, it's cross-reference, tagged well. And credit the visualists, because I actually believe the visuals are like half as what makes it so, as good as it is. And Animal style is booing, even though he aspires to be a visualist. So, I mean, honestly, anyone doing this, I see this a lot. People put up a video, they don't even credit the artist, which is already ridiculous. But if you can't at least credit the artist. But credit the visualist too, because I really think that for chip music, the visuals and the sound really go together, and I really think that's what makes it more of a live experience than just downloading tracks. So please do that if you can. So I'm just gonna get out of the channel because it's annoying. Anyway, so I got committed and I decided to do the blip. So I get the blip, and once again, I didn't know what I was going to do. I show up there and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna record this? Now, I get like no special treatment for this. Like, I didn't go to anyone and be like, hey, yo, get me a pass, make sure I have backstage access so I can record this stuff, give me some beers. Like, I didn't do any of that stuff. I just walked up to the front of the stage like a normal person, and I'm like, I think I could do this. So I started recording, and then I'm like, whoa, I'm out of power. So I just jacked my phone into the stage setup. And the sound guy was yelling at me like, yo, you can't hook this up there because it's gonna like blow up everything. I'm like, no, it's not, And he's like, yo, yes, it is. And I'm like, no, it's not. So like, I just kept doing it when he wasn't looking. So yeah. So we'll talk about Gorilla. There you go. Yep. So anyway, I recorded Blip, and I didn't know how this was gonna work out. So at the end of the first night, I'm like, holy crap, I have 20 gigs of video. I gotta go home and dump this on my laptop right away. Or actually, I was staying somewhere, but I dumped it on my laptop, booted it off, and the next day, ready for a new one.
You took a big dump.
I took a big dump.
On your laptop?
Yeah!
On my lap. So, anyway, I recorded off Blip, and pretty much, I missed like 5% or 2% of it. Give you a quick glimpse of what Blip was like through C-Tricks.
Yeah.
Rocking off this Atari 2600.
That's crazy. Where'd he go?
I have this. This is the first and probably only ever format performance. Here too is this is what happens when you backlight visuals instead of project them. Like what we do here is we project them so the image goes on the person. Since these are kind of behind him, it looks like he's on like a blue screen or green screen, so it looks kind of otherworldly, which may be what you're going for, but I think it's a cool thing to point out about it. So anyway, and then technical issues, just to give you an example. This was the riot at Blip. That shaking is from people pushing me. And then I get knocked down. Yeah, right? Like, right? make sure I get back up. There we go. Keep the camera rolling, right? So I wasn't going to put this up at first. And someone said, I was talking to actually Alistair about it, and then we were just like, you know, it's kind of cool because it's like you're really there, like you're getting the crap beat out of you, which is what it was like. I mean, and I'm not a sissy either. Like, I mean, this was hardcore. I'm gonna tell you, I've been in mosh pits. This was like I was getting killed. Like, ask Ben or Marjorie about it too if you want to know, because they dealt with it as well.